The opening day of the Going to the Sun Road is always a good day in Glacier National Park. Let's go talk to some visitors who may have not expected for the road to open during their visit. So did you guys expect the road to open while you were visiting here?
No. We're just lucky that they open today before we leave tomorrow. This is like the best gift for us. We don't expect to see this in our trip because we know we book it early. Early part of summer, and we expect this to open like July.
Right.
So opening it a day before we leave, it's a blessing.
Yeah. It usually doesn't open till July.
The scenery is amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of glaciers.
Yeah, definitely.
We don't expect as beautiful as this.
So what have you guys been doing in the park before you drove the road today?
We visit Avalanche Lake.
Okay.
We visit Lake McDonald, and we went through East Glacier. We rented a speedboat. Well, we saw some elk.
Oh, very cool. What did you say out loud when you came around the corner and saw the view this morning?
1, 2, 3.
Amazing.
This is his first time up here, so.
Oh, very cool. And you said you work in the park?
I do. I work in the archives.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm so jealous of you guys. Man, that's so cool. That's like a dream job. Well, how are you guys enjoying the road today?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Beautiful day. The weather's perfect. Couldn't ask for a lovelier day.
Have you seen pictures or anything of Glacier before you came here?
Oh yeah, my wife was here last year, shared a lot of the photos, especially of Logan Pass, and had to make sure we did this before I went back home tomorrow. We were stationed in Germany, and Germany's probably our most favorite of all countries, and it has a very German feel. The dark green trees, the mountains, reminds us of a special Bavarian region known as Garmisch. So she's constantly hearing me say, reminds me of Garmisch, reminds me of Garmisch. And here we are in our own Garmisch, and I can see why it's so crowded today.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a reason why we were marketed as the Alps, America's Alps.
Oh, wow. So I came up that on my own?
There you go. Yeah, you made the connection all on your own. How does it compare to the pictures that you saw before you came here?
You can't compare.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, we're living it. And maybe it's a three-dimensional feel. I'm surprised that it's not a bit colder, but that's good. I'm only in shorts. But no, the fresh air, the three-dimensional aspect, you can't replace that with video or pictures.
You, since you work here and you're here all the time, is there anything along the road that you were really looking forward to, like a hike or just the views, or?
I'm looking forward to when the High Line opens. That was one of my favorite hikes last year, so
Yeah.
I'll probably do that again this year. And, I don't know, anytime you can be outside here, that's why I came back. It was just so, I loved the work, and then I loved the extracurriculars on the weekend.
So you're up here to sled today. You said you come here every season, every year?
Yeah, first day it opens every year.
Is it difficult to get up here the first day, or how's that been over time?
Traffic's not usually as bad as later in the season. Parking's always a problem, and the hike out can be hard in the snow, but it's fun. It's worth it.
How high do you guys hike up?
Till we get
high as we can go.
Yeah. Till we get to good snow. Usually we've been able to get like kind of just above the tree. If you look just over the treetop right there.
Yeah.
Kind of right in there. But it looks a little melted off this year. So.
Okay, so a little less snow than you guys are used to.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys do in Glacier at the beginning of the season that
We go on a hike to Avalanche Lake.
Yeah, Avalanche is usually our first hike of the season, and those who like to bike will bike up as far as they can go.
Those of us who are athletic enough to do that, yeah. You guys are from Florida.
Yes, we are.
Did you expect for the road to open while you were here in Glacier?
We kind of thought it would be open, and we got a ticket yesterday, and we went in about 10, 12 miles and got turned back around. So then it was a full-on panic to try and get a ticket for today. And we were very lucky. We did, and we got in pretty swiftly, and it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. How did you guys, navigating the reservation system and getting a ticket, how was that for you guys?
Well, we had to wait till it opened up at 7, so our whole family was on our phones. We had an alarm set for 6:55. We all got on at 7 p.m., and we had to refresh and make sure that we could get one, but it wasn't too difficult.
Yeah, I thought all in all, it was pretty straightforward. It wasn't hard.
That's good. The next day tickets are really nice. That was something they started last year, and
Yeah.
it makes a world of difference. So how long are you here for?
Well, we started, we flew into Salt Lake City, and then we did the Grand Tetons, Yellowstone, and then here. And we actually extended our stay here by a few days. We were going to go back to Salt Lake City and fly out, but we decided to fly out from here and get a little extra time.
Yeah, that is nice. It's nice having the Kalispell Airport right there.
Yeah, it is. I didn't expect that either. I was like, wow, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you guys know about Glacier before you came up here?
We came and did this same route about 8 years ago.
Oh, cool.
And my son and husband are up there somewhere. But we, after that, the kids were young, and we thought, well, we really should do it again when everybody's a little older and they can remember it better. And so it's been fun. We've seen a lot of the same things, but a lot of things different too. So we stayed different places, we took different routes. So it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Did you guys see any wildlife?
We saw a lot in Yellowstone.
Yeah, in Yellowstone we
Yeah.
did. So far here, just the squirrels. So
Yeah, just the ground squirrels. It's a little harder to see here. Yellowstone is so big and open, and Glacier has all of this mountainous terrain, so it's kind of hard to see. But the ground squirrels are cute.
they're cute.
Well, this is our first full day here in the park, and we have the week pass, so we'll be back, every day and kind of see what we can see.
Totally.
Yeah, it's nice. No big rush.
Yeah, it's nice to not be in a hurry.
Yeah,
for sure.
It is.
Thanks for riding along with us on this episode of News Now. As of July 1st, Going to the Sun Road is fully open for the summer. That's all 50 miles from West Glacier to St. Mary, including Logan Pass and Rising Sun. Timed entry vehicle reservations are still required on the west entrance side during peak hours. That's 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. through September 28th. No reservations are needed to enter from the east side at St. Mary. A summer shuttle service is now running daily between Apgar and St. Mary starting July 1st. For ongoing updates on road conditions, trail access, wildlife closures, or sudden weather changes, visit the official National Park Service Glacier page at nps.gov. And remember to always be prepared for chilly, alpine conditions even in July. And of course, for more glacier news, travel tips, and season updates, keep it tuned to dailyinterlake.com and our YouTube channel. Thanks for listening. Travel safe, soak in those views, and we'll see you in the park.